Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. I can explain. I don't usually look this cute on camera, but it's because I have something to do after this, but I really wanted to get this video up because I think it will be helpful. So here's what happened. I woke up on Thursday morning and I was like, you know what? I want to show what I eat in a day, especially because this is the last week of my fat loss phase, or one of the last weeks of my fat loss phase. And I wanted to show how much food I'm eating, even while being deep into a cut. Not only that, but I want to show some tips and tricks that I have been applying that has been helping me curb my appetite. I think that can be really helpful for people. So in this video, you're going to see me have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks in between, and coffees in between. Let's just get right into it, starting with breakfast. Good morning. It's 4:20. And I'm about to go to the gym. But first, I want to eat like a carb or something to power me through. And I might make myself like a little coffee too. So let's do that. Today I'm going to be showing you what I'm eating in a day on the last week of my 12-week cut. I've been cutting for 12 weeks now. I've had to lower my calories 3 separate times, and now my calories are I'm staying around 1,600 to 1,650. I'm just telling you my calories for context, but please be mindful that what cutting calories will work for me might not be what works for you. So please don't go copying my calories. I really just wanted to show you some meal ideas, because everybody loves a good what I eat in a day. You know what I mean? I made a cappuccino. It's so good. So I got an espresso machine for my birthday. And I still don't even know how to use it right. Like, I don't even know the art of coffee yet, but I want to learn. And so far, I can make really foamy cappuccinos. Okay, let's hit the gym. All right, we just finished my lovely upper body day. I wanted to film my workout at the gym, but dude, my crunch, I guess every crunch in the world is like packed, and it's like, I don't want to be awkward, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little puss, but I'm gonna make avocado toast with egg. Usually I do like cream cheese on toast or cream cheese on a bagel with egg and some fruit, but I'm out of fruit. I'm out of berries, which is not ideal because berries are so filling. So they're like my staple when I'm cutting. But since I don't have berries and I want to include some type of fiber, some type of like vitamins and minerals in my meals, I'm going to do avocado instead. I typically weigh out how much egg whites I want to use. So I'm going to do a fried egg, but I'm going to do it with egg whites and then 1 egg. So I get to eat more food and more protein for less calories. You know the drill. That's a pro tip. Egg whites rock.
Egg whites rock.
Okay, let's eat. So that's meal 1 down the hatch. Let's see how many calories it is. So this is 382 calories. I will see you at lunchtime. What the heck? I just got back home. It's 1 o'clock. I just got off a client call and I almost forgot about you. I almost forgot to show you my rice, chicken. There's a little cilantro, a little onion I sprinkled on top, a little avocado, and a little salsa. And whenever I cook chicken, I'll do like a batch crock pot of chicken. Like literally you just throw the chicken breast in there, put a shit ton of seasoning, a shit ton of water, and then you get kind of like a chicken soup. And what I do is I'm heating up the broth right now to kind of like fill me. It's like tasty, something that I can drink. It like fills me up. It's warm. And that's going to go with this. And hopefully it'll help keep me fuller for longer. I also forgot to show you, because I ate it at work. I ate a dark chocolate and sea salt Kind Bar mini for 90 calories. And I was like, usually I'll have some type of chocolate in my day, some type of chocolate treat. So that Kind Bar took the place of that chocolate treat today. Because if you didn't know, my broth. Because if you didn't know, granola bars are basically glorified candy bars. They're full of sugar, like, they're usually not great. So, like, if I'm having a granola bar, to me, that's like a candy bar that's not as good, you know? But the Kind Bar was actually really good. Like, it hit the spot. Especially because at this point in the cut, I'm so hungry that literally everything tastes amazing. This bland as fuck rice and chicken. I mean, it's not bland, but I just didn't salt it well enough or season it well enough. Okay, finish that in 0.25 seconds flat. Now I have my cute little cat mug. And I squeezed some lemon juice into my broth. Needs salt. I'm sure broth has calories, but I'm not. To me, this is just dirty water, you know? It's just seasoned water with essence of chicken. So I wouldn't even, maybe I'll look up chicken broth calories in my calorie counting app. This whole meal, let's see, 390 calories. Well, let me look up chicken broth. 1 cup of chicken broth, 14 calories. See, virtually no calories. So, like, why would I even consider that? Okay. So now my meal is 404 calories. But yeah, I'm going to finish this broth. Going to do some client calls. And that's kind of what I got going on for the rest of my day. Switching to voiceover now, but after I had my lunch, I ended up having an Oikos 000 vanilla yogurt while I handled some client work. Okay? And then here was my dinner, which, by the way, was exactly the same as my lunch. And I decided to make it into like a little soup, which was really good. And then look, this is my boyfriend. He didn't know I was recording. And then to finish off the night, I had some crackers with jam and peanut butter and honey. And then this is me flexing and showing off my muscles. Okay, so let's recap my day. I woke up in the morning and I had a cappuccino. I counted that as 52 calories. I didn't really count the coffee. I think there's like 8 calories in a cup of black coffee, you know what I mean? And I use stevia instead of sugar, and that saves me some calories. Then I had my workout. When I came back, I had basically avocado toast with eggs and egg whites, and you'll see that I did an egg with egg whites. I don't like just egg whites, and if I do just eggs, it's more calories. So what I like to do is I like to do 1 egg so it like flavors the egg whites better. And then I do a crap ton of egg whites because you just get more protein for less calories. So that's another pro tip. And then at work, I was hungry and there was snacks. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make this my treat of the day. Usually I'll have some treat in my day. And that's what the Kind Bar was for me on that day. For lunch and dinner, you'll notice I basically had the same thing for both lunch and dinner. Rice, chicken, avocado, and chicken broth. And the reason why I'm eating the same thing is because that's what was prepped and that's what was easiest. But also chicken broth or just like any warm liquid can go a long way in terms of filling up my tummy, as well as lean chicken breast. Chicken breast is like a really lean meat. So you'll catch me eating a lot more chicken as I'm getting deeper into a fat loss phase. And I'm always going to eat rice. Everyone's like, Marina, how do you eat rice while losing fat? And it's because I understand about calories in, calories out. Then as I was like working, I got a little snacky and I had a yogurt. I think those yogurts are delicious, especially when I'm super hungry. And then, like I said, for dinner, I had the same thing as lunch. It was what was easiest. And you'll notice that most of my meals are really simple. And since I'm eating the same meals like day in and day out, all I got to do is copy and paste the meals from one day to another. It just makes tracking so much easier. And you kind of like start memorizing the amounts of each food that you're going to eat. This was kind of a chaotic day, and my day kind of got away from me. And I was busy and I was doing a lot of stuff. So at the end of the day, I had like macros left and I didn't know what to do with them. And I was out of like everything by Thursday and I didn't have time to go to the store. So I literally had crackers with peanut butter and honey and crackers with peanut butter and jam. Really random, but I was able to make it fit into my macros. So altogether, my my calories were 1550 and I hit 124 grams of protein for my day, which is, I think, like 0.8 or 0.7 grams per pound of my body weight. And I'm happy with that. That was my day. 3 meals, snacks in between. You'll notice I had 2 coffee beverages. I forgot to show one of them, but that's another pro tip. Coffee, caffeine, warm beverages really helps. It feels like an indulgent treat, at least to me. It gives me something to sip on, something to fill my tummy up with, something to, put on my taste buds. I hope this was helpful. I hope you got some cool meal ideas and some cool tips for how to feel satisfied, or at least as satisfied as you possibly can while engaging in a fat loss phase. Fat loss doesn't have to be miserable. For a long time, I thought that it did. And this is the 3rd fat loss phase, intelligent fat loss phase that I've done so far in my life. And I really have no complaints. It's really cool. I just get up, I stick to the plan. The fat loss is slow and steady, but then I blink and it's been 12 weeks and I'm 12 pounds down and I'm looking leaner and cooler and I'm not starving like I used to think that I had to be in order to obtain a cool physique. Cool? Okay, that's all I have for you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please send it to someone who you think might benefit from this information. Subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to ding, ding, ding. Click that little notification bell so you never miss another video from me ever again.